Yoboseo to our techie friends in Korea and hello to everyone. This is our next tutorial in our series on web scraping using Python. I am Scrappy and this is World Web Scraping. There we go! Hello to everyone and welcome to World Web Scraping. This is our next tutorial in our series on web scraping using Python. In today's tutorial we will talk about how to download media from any website. Specifically, we will look at how to download any image from a website and store it in your local system. So let's get started. In this tutorial we will again be using Beautiful Soup and we will download images. To download the image, we will again be going back to our IMDb website, and this is IMDb website that contains a list of top 50 Hollywood actors. So from here I'm interested in downloading the images of all the actors, and I want to save those images by the name of those actors. So that's what we are going to do today. So to do that, let's first inspect. So I need two things to do that. First, I need the name of the actor and then I need the image of the actor. So to do that, let's first inspect where the name is coming, and we need to extract the name tag. So you see here the name is coming here under the A tag, and in that it is coming in href, and so here you can see the name. And let's see the image now and where it is coming again. The image is coming under A tag and then img tag, and here under the source attribute. The image is coming under the source attribute. So what this source attribute contains, it contains a link, and so we will pass that link to our urlib library and we will the image. So let us check it. Let's go to the code. So I'm again importing BS4, Beautiful Soup. So import urlib.request, and from that I am importing url open, and from BS4 import Beautiful Soup as soup. So that's what I'm doing. So let me run this cell, and now this is the URL that I am interested in. This is the URL of this website, and so I just copied it and pasted it there, and now I'm creating a URL lib object here, IMDb, and I am passing my URL into that URL open. So this will download our URL. We always do. Then I'm creating another object and I'm reading this URL, that I'm reading this IMDb object that downloaded our page. So I'm reading that page. And now I'm creating a Beautiful Soup object. I'm calling a Beautiful Soup object as soup and passing this there. We could directly pass IMDb that read also here. So let's just do that, what we always do. IMDb.read, and we are creating our Beautiful Soup object here, and I'm calling HTML parser here. You can call XML also. Not an issue now to see we are all of this my name, and everything is coming. And let's go back to our page, and here my image is coming under img tag. So that's what we will need. And then if we go here to this ID and this list details sublist, this contains my complete list of all the 50 celebs. So we can go to this list here, and then every single under that div. Then again, there is a class lister item mode detail. That lister item mode detail contains all the information on one single actor. So that's what we are doing here. We are going to div and we are calling the class where the class is lister item mode detail. So what it will do, it will go to every single actor. It will go one by one to every single actor. So that's what we are doing here. Also, I am assigning it to another object container. So now this container object contains all of my list of Hollywood celebs. It contains a complete list of all those celebrities. And let me print this. It will be easy to visualize. Let's just print containers. So you see here, it contains the list, and this list contains all the details about those stars. That's what I did there. Now from this list, I am going to extract the information that I need now. So let's do this, and then for the image tag, so these containers are created here. Now what I'm doing, I'm writing for loop and I'm saying for container and image in zip containers and BS object that find all image. So this container object I already created. So this containers object, what will it do is it will help me finding names of that particular star, but I need the image also. For that I need to create another object, BS object, that find all image. So let me write this outside to assign it to another variable image. Let assign it topically, and from there we don't need to write it here. We can just write pic. Now what is the pic object? This pic object is similar to containers, but it contains the information of all the images. I am finding the image tag only, so what this will do is it will find all of these image tags, and it will contain that information of the image tag only. If you want to see, we can do that, and let's print this pic. So you see here it contains the information about the image only now. So that's what we can do, and I will again remove this line. And so now, because I need to iterate over to lists, so I need to call zip function. What zip function does is we can put several lists into the zip function, and we can iterate over all of those lists in one go. We don't need to write separate for loops for that. So what I'm saying is for container image in zip container pic, so that means a container in containers and image in the pic. So that's how it will iterate for. So it will give me one container item at a time. It will give me one image item at a time when it iterates. So from there I'm extracting names. So name now in the container in this tag where the name comes. Let's see that first. So the name comes under h3 under a tag. The name comes here. So we can directly call h3 tag, and from that we can directly get the text. So that will give me the name because it is a text. So it will directly give me the name itself, so we can do that. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm getting that container one object out at a time, and then from that I'm going to h3 tag, and there I'm taking h3 text. And if you want, we can print that, and let us just print the name. It will show you that we are just getting the names of the stars. And so you see we got all the names of the stars. And so that's what we wanted. We don't want any extra spaces, so that's what we did. We got the names of all of our stars here. Just remove this. Just remove all this. And so we will go to H3 to ATAC, and from there we will get the text and we will stripe all the extra space. Why I'm doing this now is that H3 was given us the number like 1, 2, 3, 4, and we don't want that. We just want the names of the people. So from H3 go to ATAC, and that will give us the text. So let's see just once here where H3 is coming. You see here H3 also contains 1s the tag, and that's why it is giving me 1 also with my name, and we don't want that. 1, 2, 3, so we have to go to the A tag also, so that's what we did there. And now we have the names of our people. Let's remove it and let unhash it. Now what I'm saying is I got this image out, and from this image of an object, what I'm doing is I'm getting source. Like if we see here, image link is inside, so I need that link now. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm saying from image dot get and source src. So this will give me the link of the image, and again I can show you that I'm getting all the links here. Let's see. And see this, we have got all the links from the source. We have to grab all the links of the images. If you click on one of them, it will take us to the image. So that's what we needed, and we have got all of these links now. Let's remove this again, and so we got that. Now I want the name of the star. I can directly use this. I have already got the name of the star, so there is no need to get an image dot to get alt. But still, you know, like using .alt, also we could have done this, and because the alt attribute also contains the name of the celebrity, so we could have done that also. But because we already got the name, so there is no need to do this. So I will remove the cell and go back, and here in the full name instead of that image name, I will just put the name here because we already have that. So guys, we got that. So now what I'm doing is I'm creating variable full name. There are parsing the name that I got from here, and I'm adding .jpg because that's I want to save it as a JPG image, and then I am calling from urllib request URL retrieve method. What this URL retrieve method does, as you pass this URL retrieve method URL, and it will save this URL into your local directory as an object. So that's it will do. So this is the method using which we can download our images. So that's what it is doing. So here passing my image, this was the link that I had, and I'm passing this link here, and then I'm passing the name, which name I want to save it as, and so for that full name, and passing here. So what it will do, it will download this image and it will save it to the name of that particular actor, and let's run this. So let's see. So it will take a it will take some time because it is downloading all images, and so now it has downloaded all of those images into my working directory. So let's check which direction I'm working on right now. So import OS and then os.getcwd and run it. So this is the directory I'm working in, desktop dir. So let's go to this directory and see you see I have got this in my directory here, and I have got all of these images downloaded. So guys, you can see this, I have got all of these images here. So this is what we can do. We can very easily download all of the images, and you can use this URL retrieve library to do that, and you can go to any website. So you can just grab the links where the images are contained, whatever it is, any website. Even you can use Google also, or you want to extract the images of some items that you like on Amazon or Flipkart or anything. So you can do that, and you can just grab the link of that particular image and you can pass it to URL retrieve library, and it will download that image into your working directory. So it is as simple as that. If you face any issue, please comment. We will get back to you. So that is all for today, my Techie friends. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video tutorial, and do not stop visiting our website. Leave your comments below and ask me any question you have. I will be very happy to answer them. Link is given in description of this video to get code and full material. Stay happy, stay safe, stay touchy.